Okay, so just paranormal family, we added something to our investigations. We're gonna call it complete isolation.
Complete isolation.
And what we mean by that is we're gonna read you the contract. Because I actually wrote up a contract stating that if we don't do complete isolation every investigation, each one of us, that we will actually be kicked off the team. So this is important. I think that it's something that's gonna add to our channel, and let me read to you exactly what is going to go down. I blank agree to conduct the solo isolation experiment of any location as it's required of me to do so. During this isolation investigation, I understand that I will be completely alone with no walkie-talkie, no flashlight, no handheld use of a camera, no monitoring from other teammates, be the only person in the whole building, and I will not be able to exit the building and will conduct this isolation for at least 30-minute period. Also, if I decide not to conduct this investigation, I understand my position on the team will be terminated and I would no longer have any affiliation with the Just Paranormal team and channel. So, if you don't do this, you're out and you're literally by yourself. Nothing, okay?
Basically, you said too many goddamn words for that.
Yeah, me and John already signed it, and I'll post pictures of our signatures and stuff on the paper. But here's Shannon. Sign your life away. You have to do it.
Technically, and then we gotta prick your thumb and get the blood up.
That's right.
Have what? All right, so right now we are upstairs in one of the hallways. Our boy Shannon, he's gonna be by himself for 30 minutes straight. Nothing, no walkie-talkie, nothing. All by himself, just him, a few pieces of equipment, and this camera that he can't even hold and talk to. He's gonna be talking just to spirits. You ready?
Let's do this, bro.
All right, let's go.
In the arms of the angel.
And JP is leaving the building. I see nothing. I can see a hallway down there. If it gets too bad, I'll scream like a little sissy. Is there any spirits in this building that wants to speak? We've been here a while.
Okay, so we are outside right now, and
recording?
Yeah, and we are waiting for Shannon to finish his solo hunt. Vape Nation, Vape Nation, Vape Nation, and
What?
and we're waiting for Shannon to finish his solo hunt.
Just want to talk. So, hear your story. Hear what you got to talk about. Do you know that you passed away?
Shannon conducted his 30-minute isolation period, but with no luck on capturing any evidence. Alright, so right now we're upstairs in the room where we believe we caught an EVP of a woman that says she used to work here. If you notice on Karen's head, she's wearing headphones. She's using a phonopod. What it is, it's a super sensitive microphone that is ran on Bluetooth so she can hear through it, and it's in the room over here. She didn't sign a contract, so she doesn't have to not have a light, so if she wants to use a light she can, and she doesn't have to stay up here for the full 30 minutes. But you're free to come down whenever you want, or okay, whatever you need. And I'll leave you with a walkie.
Okay, good. Were you a lady of the night? Do you have a baby with you? It sounds like children playing.
Alright, so right now we are outside and Karen is inside. Fake Nation. Karen's inside. She's doing her solo investigation. She can stay up there for however long she wants, and she has a walkie. She wasn't under contract, so she doesn't have to abide by those rules. So let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Are there children here?
The phonopod that Karen is wearing is so sensitive that the sounds Karen was hearing of children was actually kids down the road playing. Why were the kids playing at 1 a.m. gets me, but this unfortunately gets debunked, and Karen receives no further spirit communication. Alright, so right now, John is going to do his solo investigation where the bar used to be. This is where the sighting where a stabbing occurred, and also right outside the wall, that's where a stabbing occurred. If you look over here, we have a pyramid. That is basically a motion detector, so detecting emotion. So if it goes off, you'll hear this.
Oh, that's the first time. Okay, I was gonna say.
You'll hear that. And when you hear that, you know that something's moving over there. Look.
All right. So I used to be a bartender. I guess I still am. Is there any barkeeps here?
All right, so we're outside now. Jonathan. So, Jonathan is inside doing his solo investigation. So Shannon, how was it being alone up there?
It wasn't too bad. It's quiet
Yeah,
until I heard a ruckus.
but it was just that window, huh?
Yeah, apparently it was just that window. I thought it was a big ass rat for a moment. I was just dreading the damn rat coming around that corner, just going, hey, you know.
yeah.
That's the last thing I want to see.
How do you feel about outside people being in here? Was that someone making a sound? Is there someone here? If you're here, let me know. Are you in the back of the room over there?
At this moment, John begins seeing only what he can describe as a shadow figure moving along the back wall. Does him seeing this shadow figure lend credibility to the evidence I was about to capture on my isolation investigation?
Time to go.
Already?
Yep.
Alright. Do you know where the light's at? I think it's on your right side.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so right now I'm in a downstairs room. John said he was seeing a shadow figure, he thinks, while he was in the other room next over there. So I'm going to stay over here and see if I can see the shadow figure. There's a motion detector over there, so hopefully we can catch something. And let's go from there. I'm going to go sit in this chair over here. What I'm holding in my hand detects static electricity. And if there's a static charge, these little nodes will actually like kind of pop up. Y'all can't see. I'll show y'all what I'm seeing before I leave out of here. But I want you to know that I can see 1, 2, 3 doorways. And being able to see 3 doorways, it's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Makes you feel like you're being watched from all sides. And I'm just backed up into a corner. And I'm stuck in here by myself. It's kind of sketchy.
Real quick, JP's in there doing his solo salutation, whatever the fuck he calls it. Anyways, but yeah, and I was sitting there and like light came in through that little window. So it created like these 3 frames squares on the wall. So I was like, okay, you know, whatever. But the problem was when I started talking to, like asking questions and stuff, I see something like creep around the corner and cover up one of the squares. And then when I'd ask it something, it would just like creep away and then the square would come back. So I was trying to like, am I blocking it some way? I was trying to kind of doing that, but there's no way. The window was too high for me.
Can you come grab my hand? I'm sitting right here for you. I want you to come grab my hand. Steve-O, today was the day that you died in 1961, I believe was the day. Today, February 18th, you were cut at the throat. Are you still here, Steve-O? Steve-O, if you're here and you have any messages for anybody that you'd like to give, come tell me in this voice recorder.
Steve-O, if you're here and you have any messages for anybody that you'd like to give, come tell me in this voice recorder.
I heard a loud hello. I heard a really loud hello. Let me play that for y'all close.
Steve-O, if you're here and you have any messages for anybody that you'd like to give, come tell me in this voice recorder.
Yeah, that was super loud. That one gave me the chills. Steve-O, I'm calling you again. Where do you like to stay at in this building, Steve-O? What's your favorite room?
Steve-O,
Thanks, Steve-O, for trying to come talk to me. I can hear you, I just can't make out what you're saying. Can you be a little more clear for me?
Thanks, Steve-O, for trying to come talk to me. I can hear you, I just can't make out what you're saying. Can you be a little more clear for me?
I think he said, yep, let's go outside. What makes this EVP more significant is that after asking if he could be more clear, Steve-O tells us to go outside. Remember, outside on this day is when and where he was killed. But once I'm done, I'll go outside, okay? And I'll go talk to you, Steve-O. You and me, we'll go out there and we'll talk to you, okay? Is that what you want? You want us to talk to you? Probably pretty lonely, you know? I can see why you'd be lonely, Steve-O. We can go outside. We can do a session with you called a ghost box session. And basically that we're going to use a radio to communicate with you. It's pretty cool, huh? When we go outside to talk to you, it'll be really helpful if you could tell us what happened to you, okay? They're coming to get me right now, so we better go outside, okay? Hey, I got two really good EVPs. Steve-O wants to talk to us outside. He told us to go. He told me to go outside to talk to him.
Really?
Yeah, I almost got up to go out there. Let me play that go outside for y'all. I don't remember if I did or not.
Thanks, Steve-O, for trying to come talk to me. I can hear you, I just can't make out what you're saying. Can you be a little more clear for me?
Can you be more clear to talk to me? And he said, yes. Or he said, yep, go outside.
Dude, that's nuts.
Here's the hello one.
Steve-O, if you're here, you have any messages for anybody that you'd like to give. Come tell me in this voice recorder.
Oh, shit.
That was a strong one, too.
That was strong.
Listen to this one. It says, yep, go outside.
Thanks, Steve-O, for trying to come talk to me. I can hear you, I just can't make out what you're saying. Can you be a little more clear for me?
Damn.
Go outside.
That's crazy, right?
Oh my god.
That was nuts.
Dude, it was probably Steve-O who I was seeing, dude.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
Obviously, he wants us to come out here, so I told him that we'll come
Dude,
out here.
man, that was nuts.
That was probably him.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
That dude's wanting to talk. Now you know what he sounds like, dude.
Sounds really rough, kind of like
Yeah.
he's missing his jugular.
Oh, wow. I mean,
Right, that's a good point.
Maybe that's why. Good night.
Fuck, I got the chills.
yeah, dude. That was weird.